Welcome back to another vlog. Obviously I'm still at the boyfriend's house. If you saw last week vlog, then I drove down here on Thursday. It is now Monday. Work is very busy, okay, which is a blessing and a curse because I really don't want to leave here already. It's only been 5 days and we've not seen each other for 7 weeks, so long distance relationships are really hard, really tough. I'm not ready to go. When jobs come in, you have to take them when they come because you never know when it's going to go quiet. Yay, the life of a self-employed woman. So I'm going to drive home tomorrow. But that gives me a nice full day here to do some bits. I need to go out to the shops. I need to go pick up the boyfriend's prescription, put on some washing, film a little insert for a video. It's all steam ahead. So let me just stop talking to you and let's get going. The first thing I need to do is put some washing on, y'all. One of the UGC brands that I'm working with this week is a washing machine product. This washing machine is so perfect for that. I wish I could have filmed it here instead because the washing machine at home, I'm not gonna lie, it's cluttered, it's filthy, it's in a dark area, so I'm gonna have to do extra cleaning just so I can be able to film. If only I could have filmed it here, then I absolutely would have. I need to check these pockets. Men and their tools. I'm also really stressed, kind of going off of the back of like last week's vlog where I was like, this UGC stuff is kind of stressful. I wish they could just like spread it out. They always want it on such a tight turnaround. For me personally, if I'm coming up with 2 video ideas, creativity isn't a tap. I can't just turn it on when anyone wants it. I have to like really think about it. I have to like really get into it to be able to create the content that I want to be able to create, but not with this kind of thing. I've got a brand this week that if they come back to me today and say yes, then they want the video filmed tomorrow to be able to send to them by Wednesday to then upload on Thursday. Why? I hate the fact that I feel so rushed with all of these projects recently because also it doesn't kind of give me time to really enjoy it. It's just like, go quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to the shops, get the prescription, come back, and we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Amazing, thank you very much. Have a good day. One of my favourite treats recently is banana and peanut butter. Chef's kiss, bro, chef's kiss. Preferably green bananas because the other ones will just make my blood sugars drop like no freaking tomorrow. So this banana is not as green as I would like it. I want it like this wool. The other thing I need is my Get Dopa. This was very kindly gifted to me. I'm trialing it out. I'm testing the waters. It's nutrients to support executive function, energy and cognitive performance. You know I'll be needing that this week. And you basically take 3 a day. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get some emails done. I know I've got a contract to look over and then we're gonna set up to try and film a little clip. I don't know how this is going to work because one of the videos I filmed last week in the lounge, insert clip here, they actually want me to go onto a different website and scroll on the phone and stuff. So I'm like, okay, but I'm not in the same location. So I've no idea if this is gonna work with me being on a different sofa with different lighting in a different environment, but maybe I'll just be able to crop in on the phone. Oh my god, there's so many things to do. We've done the washing, we've gone to pharmacy, we've done co-op. Let's have a look at these emails then, shall we? Work mode activated. Washing's done. Washing has been put away. I now need to set up some lights to film this very quick insert. quickly changed into the outfit I was wearing. I need to use this camera now, and I thought I could film like the behind the scenes on my phone, but then I realised I'm actually gonna need my phone. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. You're not missing out on much, okay? Let's do this. I've edited the bit that I just filmed and also followed up on another email. God, there's just emails coming out of my ears right now. I don't have the brain capacity for this. I really need to write 2 concepts for 2 videos. By the time this video is posted, you might have already seen it. That is a little ad for YouTube Shorts. I'm not in the vlog yet, but we'll work on it. I'm just shocked. It's almost kind of like blown away. Like, you want me to on my YouTube channel? Okay. For Holland and Barrett, and I'm like, bro, yes, mate. Absolutely. At this point in time, I've no idea what content I'm going to create. I'm meant to be filming it tomorrow, but we'll worry about that later on. But in the meantime, this is the first proper thing I've had for my YouTube channel in a very long time. It's crazy. Let me just tell you one thing right now for sure. After years of being a UGC creator and majority of the time being told that my rate is too high, to then getting an email as an influencer. Please don't ever call me an influencer, by the way. We'll call it a content creator, saying, this is the fee. And I'm like, that is the fee? It's just a massive jump up from where you are as a UGC creator, which is pretty cool. But I also don't know if I am good enough for that. So I don't know if I'm worth that rate, bro. It's me trying to negotiate them down. Like, who knows? This might just be a one-off. I don't know. 3:57. I ended up writing out 2 scripts for these videos that I'm meant to be doing this week. I was asked to nominate some products from the website that would work well with me, and I did that, and I wrote the script based on those products before I got approval. And this is why we wait for approval. But I just wanted to get ahead because this is such a tight turnaround. Wrote 2 scripts, they've come back and they've not approved the products. This is why you don't write anything, don't do anything until you've got the green light, you know? So the products are arriving tomorrow at my home address. And I'm not even home. So now I'm gonna rewrite the 2 scripts or concepts and get it over to them within the next hour. Kind of like actually freaking out a little bit. I am freaking out. Less than 24 hours to get this done. Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go read this contract and hopefully not die of overwhelmness. We'll see you on the other side. A very good morning to you. I actually didn't film anything last night because I got very overwhelmed, had a bit of a cry. It was all just a bit stressful. And today I have packed up everything. I have cleared up, washed up, hoovered, wiped everything down. So I think I'm actually good to go. I need to go put everything in the car, put the recycling out, and then we are going to go. What time even is it? Yeah, it's 11:37. So I need to get on the road because I don't like driving when it gets too busy. So I need to crack a lack on. Hopefully we'll survive, we'll make it. There's not too much traffic and I can get home in time to film a video depending on if the products have arrived. Why is it so stressful, bro? So anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna get driving. I will see you when I get home. We're home and there is absolute no rest for the wicked because whilst I was driving, I had an email from the brand who want the scripts sent over before I can film anything. Bearing in mind they want these videos tomorrow and I was going to film some stuff tonight. It's at this point where I feel like I'm not good enough for this, and I wonder if I'm always going to feel like that whenever I get a sponsorship for this channel come through. I need to sort my head around that. I've made myself a very quick sandwich and I'm going to very quickly try and figure out a script. 2 scripts to send to them ASAP in the next sort of half an hour so that I might actually get a chance of getting some feedback today. This is like the tightest deadline I've ever had. Let's figure it out together, eh? Let's try and have fun with it, Kate, you know? This is like a moment where it's like you get to do this. Not like I have to do this. This is like I get to do this. I get to create these 2 videos. Doesn't that just feel better saying that? Yeah, it kind of does actually. Okay, let's do this. There's your update. 3:48. Oh my god. Scripts have been written and sent off. I've no idea if that's what they want from me. I think I'm always really worried that I'm misunderstanding what they actually want. What if I get it wrong and I create something they're like, that's not what we wanted at all? It's such like a deep-rooted thing. Sorry, I'm trying to speak quietly because my dad's asleep. I'm now in this weird pocket of time where I've got to wait for people to come back and wait if the script's approved or not. So I'm kind of in a limbo moment, and I'm thinking this might be a really good time to start the vlog because I've not done that yet and I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. Signed on the contracts. I'm now legally bound. I always find that really stressful as well, like signing a contract when I don't have any ideas. Living life on the edge. I love that I was like, yes, I've got time. I've got time to edit the vlog. No, you haven't. More emails have come in. And also I need to go and once again refilm a little insert. The one I actually filmed yesterday, they want it slightly different. I've got to go and set everything up and try and do that now because I'm not going to have time to do it really. And I want to get the invoice sent off ASAP so that I can be paid ASAP. So definitely not edit the vlog. I have also written out a shot list for these 2 urgent videos. And now I've just had another one come in for another 4 videos and they want it by next Wednesday. I don't know, there's a lot to think about. I also realised the video I'm going to shoot tonight, my nails, they need a little bit of TLC. Not gonna lie. Very fortunately, I have my little stick-on nails with my little sticky pads. So I'm gonna go film this, edit this, do the nails. Hopefully someone will come back to me by then. So much to do. I'm so overwhelmed. Yeah, it's almost midnight. I filmed one of the videos, even though it's not approved yet. Let's just hope they approve it so I don't have to go and film something completely else and this evening wasn't just a waste of time. I didn't film the behind the scenes because I was so stressed. I had to use this camera to film. I didn't have time to set up other cameras and think about all of that. I just wanted to get something done today. Even though it's filmed, I don't know if it's even going to be used. I've also managed to wash my hair. For now, I gotta get my ass to bed. I don't know how much of what I said earlier was included or even if I said anything decent earlier, but these videos have like really made me realise just how much I don't think I am good enough for any brand sponsorships. And if you don't know, that's how you become full-time on YouTube. You have to have the brand sponsorships to be able to do this. And if you've watched these videos for a while, you'll know that that has been something that I am trying to work towards for a really long time because I really want to make this my job. But what this has taught me so far, getting sponsorships, even though it isn't for a vlog specifically, it's for YouTube shorts, so it's on my channel but not a vlog integration. I don't know if I'm meant to be telling you this or not. I think I'm meant to play it cool, but I'm all about sharing and oversharing. So here we are. But yeah, I just feel like I am not good enough for it. It's like, why would a brand want to spend money on my channel when I am not good at sales? The thing is with me is that when I'm trying to promote an item or just like say how much I love this item, I like space goods for example, I mention it a lot in the vlogs because I genuinely use it all the time. I feel like something in me feels like you don't believe me, so I overcompensate, and I'm like, by doing that it just kind of seems really disingenuous. Does this make any sense to anyone? I don't think I'm getting this out right. I don't know if I'm making sense. Editing Kate, if you can think of how to put this better, put in a little voice clip here. Freeze frame. What I'm trying to say here is when I'm talking about a product I genuinely like, I go way too hard trying to prove I'm not lying. It's like I oversell it because I'm worried people won't believe me otherwise. And then it ends up sounding exaggerated, which is the exact opposite of what I meant. It's like when you're talking about a product to a friend or a family member and you really want them to try it and it comes across as too pushy. But that's not how you intend it to be. You're just trying to genuinely tell them how good this product is. Am I making sense to anyone out there? Or is this just a me problem? If I do indeed get any brand sponsorships for a vlog, we're gonna figure it out together, okay? Bear with me, your girl is learning. The plan for tomorrow, if everything is approved, we gotta film the other video, we gotta film some B-roll, and then we gotta edit both of those videos and send it over. I am now going to go to bed. It's 12:30. I will see you in the morning. It's been a bit of a rush this morning. I've only just heard back from the client saying that they've approved the scripts. It's 10:40. If you can focus, bro. Hello. I did order in a bit of a panic small rig light, and I've been looking for one of these for a very long time. It's basically just, it's a light that creates a really nice background, so when I'm filming videos there can be like a really nice ambience in the background. And I've tried doing it before with like my LED floor lamp. It doesn't really work so well, but I'm thinking that this one will. This was an absolute impulse purchase. I bought it from Amazon. I think it was 36 quid, so it was expensive, but a business expense. If I can open it, come on. It'll be really interesting to see if it works in daylight, because a lot of my LED lamps and my sunset lamp doesn't work very well in daylight, obviously. It looks like a bit of a torch, really. Has it got power though? Oh man, you've not got any power. Oh, bloody hell. Like, you see like the circle, or a nice orange one would be really nice, because otherwise, right, kind of looks a bit bland, but you put just something in the background, it just kind of gives it a bit more vibe to it, you know? Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so it's like more funneled in as opposed to that. Okay, I like that, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it comes with these different kind of stencils to create a different background, and I saw they did a window one, and I really like the look of that one. Oh my god, there's loads here. You know how like people create that window effect in the background of the videos as like the sun is coming in, but you can't really do that with the sun because it obviously moves. Window, easy, that slots into there quite nicely. And then we're using like a little window effect. It's like the sun has come in. It's quite cool, bro. I like it. I'm hoping that's going to screw into this tripod. Looks like it's a USB something recharge. No batteries needed. Is that going in? Yes. Okay, that is amazing. Do I want the red? That is quite nice. Orange, it's like a sunset thing. Okay, bro, yes. I have been looking for one of these for years. This is fantastic. We are back. But I've just heard back from the client, and they were like, just to clarify, you only need the Black Friday one by today, not the other one. I've obviously misunderstood something, because I was under the impression both videos needed to be done by the end of today. So that seems a lot more manageable than doing both of them. Right, I've also had my Get Dopa supplement, so I'm hoping 3 of those, that's gonna get me through this script. It's not too long. Sometimes I just like really overthink things. Oh yeah, the hair is looking a bit naff, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, let's do this. Let's give this a bloody go, shall we? That Get Dopa is doing its thing. I can feel it. My brain is just like waking up, and it's like, hello, we're gonna do all of these things now. And I'm like, yes, let's go. Carry on. Tell you what, if you are making any kind of content and you want a nice like vibe in the background, that is a great purchase. I'm so happy I finally found something like that, because usually I'm like trying to use lamps in the back of my videos. Usually it doesn't really work unless it's quite dark. That is working amazingly, even in the bright sunshine. Blue skies out there. It is now 12:43. Did take a little bit of time, but that's just because I am a perfectionist at heart. Let's do this. I love how I was thinking, oh bro, I've got loads of time if I'm only going to do one video. It's now 20 to 3 and I've not even done a first draft yet. Activate stress mode. Cortisol levels all-time high. Oh, it's now 5 o'clock. Video 1 is done. And now it's time to move on to video 2. Then tomorrow I need to film another video for Daz. Oh my god. I'll show you tomorrow when I film this video, but I actually couldn't stop laughing when I opened the box that they had sent me, that this agency had sent me. Bro, it's so funny. I can't. Yeah, we'll get there. Anyway, okay, this is the voiceover recording. This time of year can feel heavy, so spend a realistic evening with me while I... It's now 10 to 7. Video 2 is pretty much 85% done. But the video I need to film for tomorrow for Daz, I think she wants some like time lapses of me tidying up, which is great, because do you want to see my room right now? This is what happens on filming days. Suitcase, things, everything has just been dumped absolutely everywhere. It's giving me a lot of anxiety actually. That's fun for me. Let there be ambience. Hello. I'm really pleased that I've got at least one of the videos done and the second video almost done. I can definitely finish that off tonight after my shower and then hopefully start on the vlog, because that is like code red. You need to start that. Ain't no way it's going to be ready for Friday if you don't even try and start tonight. We're in a little bit of a pickle, it turns out, but that's not your problem. That's mine. So we are back. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and crack on. It's 9:30. It's a lot later than I wanted it to be. I was hoping to get this video done by 9:30 so that I can start editing the vlog. So hopefully we're gonna get this done by 10, then start on the vlog. That's where I'm at. Video 2's been sent off and I started this week's vlog. It's now almost midnight. I find this behind the scenes fascinating when I watch other people do it. But yeah, I am literally just bringing you along on my life this week. And this week is one of those very busy, stressful weeks. It's fine. It's fine. I guess everyone goes through this kind of stress in their jobs at some point. Just got to remember, I feel so lucky and grateful to be self-employed. That's the thing to remember. I get to do this. There's your reminder that if you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed about doing a task, just reframe it in your mind as like, I get to do this. I get to work. I get to get up tomorrow and film content. Isn't that what I want to do? Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now because it is now 5 past midnight. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Today we are going to go and film this video for Daz. You're about to witness a behind the scenes. This is what I say when I say, don't take any hair advice from me. I don't know what I'm doing. Over breakfast this morning, I made a shot list. And now I'm feeling a lot more confident with what I need to do. The first bit is actually like an overlay. You know, have you ever seen those videos where they're like swiping and it looks like they're swiping on the phone, but the phone screen is on the screen? That's the first shot and I've not done that before, so I'm quite excited to see how it works. Or just learn a little different editing technique to get under my belt, you know? Hello, where are you parting? Am I parting? Is that parting? Okay, that will do. It is now 10 to 11. Holy shit. I wish I had hair that would stay in place. I mean, that's done pretty well. This is the Colour Wow style on steroids. I always get it when it's like cheap. I'd never pay full price. Never pay full price for anything. That's my little motto in life anyway. I mean, it has done pretty well there. Does that look alright? Does it look a bit naff? Can like someone just come and style my hair so I don't have to? Oh, see, now I'm just going to brush it out. Oh, well that was worth the product then, wasn't it, Kate? Let's go film this video. I'm going to have to switch over to the rubbish camera, my old G7X, because I'm going to be filming on this one once again. I've set up my little ring light. Okay, if there's anything that's going to get me excited, it is a good light background. Bro, what do you mean? Okay, tell me it's not just me who thinks that looks like a really nice background. I mean, look how boring it is without it. Bro, I'm so excited about this light. Let's switch you over to the other camera. Let's do that now. There's literally no words in this video, by the way. No words at all, just vibes. Oh, I'm so obsessed. For this next bit, I need to do a time lapse of me tidying away, and I've got so many clothes that I need to tidy away because I've not unpacked my suitcase. I've got washing. I've just let it pile up, and here we are. And this is the perfect opportunity to film that. I just did a little time lapse of clearing this. Okay, now I need to go downstairs, film in the kitchen and the lounge, and then we're going to do the washing machine. Now, the utility room, I will warn you, is an absolute bombshell. It is not filming ready yet, so I'm going to have to almost do a whole clean out for that room just for a couple shots. So commence further time lapses. Go! Hello, I'm all the way down here because let me show you what this agency has sent me for this Daz video. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mega packs, as well as the pods, or the all-in-one pods, for this one video that seems a little bit over the top, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm definitely gonna go and donate some to people who need it. Hey, if anyone watching, if you want any DAS, let me know. To be fair, it smells great. It does smell great. Yeah, we're not going to need any washing powder for a very long time. I worked out they've sent me 440 washes. That's a lot of washing. Obviously, this isn't down to DAS. This is down to the agency I'm working with on this one. Sometimes when brands send you stuff, they send you like 1 or 2. They like really skimp down. Not this one. No, not this one. When I first opened it up, I was like, how many washes are they expecting me to do in this video? It really did make me laugh. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a lineup and film that. Let's go. I didn't film any of that. You're joking. Oh, what an idiot. We're gonna have to do that all again. Come on, okay? Be better. Now I've got to mess it all up again. Record. The next big step is to clear the utility room. Let me show you. Don't judge, okay? Judgment-free zone. I mean, what do you mean I've got to film in here? First of all, we're going to clear all of that. Hopefully I can just avoid this bit. I'm getting a bit stressed. I just cleaned the washing machine. I just want to give this a quick scrub. The middle one's definitely conditioner.
Yeah.
2 is detergent.
Is it? Okay.
Is that right?
I'm not sure because I don't put it in there.
I'll Google it. Does anyone ever know which compartment to do it in? Number 2 for reference. Oh, you fucking idiot.
What have you done?
Didn't fucking record it. And now it's in the drawer. Second time today. Should we try this again? Okay, I'm done. It's so done. 6. Oh no, not 6:40. 4:40 YouTube video has not even had a first draft done. The likelihood of that going up tomorrow is slim. Anyway, I have just had the green light for the video I filmed yesterday. They want that posted today. This is quite a big deal. This is for my YouTube channel, but my shorts, not the vlog obviously. I feel really nervous posting it. There's your little update. I'm giving you like real behind the scenes today of a UGC creator and a content creator. Don't call me an influencer, please. I don't know why I hate that word so much. It feels like I'm influencing you into something. Like, that's terrifying, being able to influence someone into something. I would rather influence you into being kind to yourself than anything else. Those Holland and Barrett dark chocolate strawberries and blueberries, take me now. They are really good, really good. If you actually don't know what I'm on about, I will leave it linked up here, down below, somewhere, anywhere. And check it out and give it some love if you want. Really nervous to post this. Why? We're gonna do it together. Hashtag ad. What? Are you ready? Upload short. I don't think normal influencers do this, do they? I think they just press post and off they go and they're like, yeah, that's done. And now I'm here being like, but is it good enough? 20 to 6. And I really need to start editing this video I filmed today for Daz. Now, the first thing I need to do is create a screen recording of like me choosing music. They said if you could put like this specific song in the middle of a random playlist. And I go onto my Spotify and like my playlists are Nightwish, NF, Taylor Swift. There's just like a lot of music that doesn't relate to the song I'm about to play. So it's the Where Is My Husband by Ray. You've probably all heard it already if you're into that kind of thing, or if you've been on social media in the last month. My music does not relate to that, so I'm trying to be trendy, and I went onto Spotify like new music or something like that, and I just added a whole bunch of songs I've never heard of before into a new playlist, and then added this song. And then I've kind of got to scroll and then find it and tap. Scrolly. They make it look so easy in the tutorial. It's so hard to like make sure you stop on the right song and then tap it. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 5 minutes. BRB. 9:20. Try and finish off the video that I filmed today, get that sent over tonight, and then tomorrow will just be a purely focus on YouTube. I've got other briefs to look through as well. So like at this point I'm like wondering, at what point do I say no? Do I just keep carrying on and taking on more and more jobs? What if I say no to one of them and then they all start coming in? I feel like sometimes that's what happens. I'm going to do my best to get as much done this evening as possible. I've no idea, by the way, if this video is any good or not. I'm worried that I misunderstand the briefs all the time, because that's happened so often with things. Like I misunderstand what people actually mean, and I'm like, I thought this was what you wanted, but maybe not. So I'm worried that this video is not what they want. What if they're like, we didn't want this? I don't know if anyone else gets like that with things that people ask them to do. This is what I was doing earlier, where I was like pretending to scroll. That actually does work really well. Okay, I'm quite happy with that bit at least. Why am I just googling this now? The whole point of it was rage cleaning. Reading it back, I'm like, I don't actually know what rage cleaning is. Is that just like being really angry and cleaning? I've googled it and it is. And here's me dancing around. The most non-rage thing ever. This is what I mean by misunderstanding. I've completely misunderstood this. Okay. They're gonna ask me to redo this, aren't they? Shit. I'm not going to lie to you, I had a complete mare last night. Not only did I realise I actually misunderstood the video, which is like one of the fears that I've talked about in this video and the previous one, for some reason, even though I reread that brief so many times, I seem to have just missed a really key bit. Not only did we do that, but I went to go and edit the vlog last night and I couldn't find the project. Couldn't find it in Final Cut Pro. It was gone. It was not there. Everything that I edited was gone. I had a breakdown. I'm not going to lie. There were a lot of tears. There was a lot of Googling. I shut down my computer. I tried to open up a backup. I tried to locate it. I tried temporary files. I tried everything, only to find out that I had saved it in an untitled Gling project. I mentioned at the beginning of the year that I started trying out this Gling editor. It's not perfect by any means, but it does help me when I am rambling on a lot and you can see the script appear. It's amazing. But when you save it as a Final Cut Pro file, it opens up in Final Cut as like untitled Gling project 34. So I had done that and then just carried on editing in that Gling project. But anyway, I found it in the end, and I think I stayed up till 12:30 last night trying to get a first draft done, because today is Friday. It's meant to be live this evening. I didn't get the first draft finished last night. I did this morning, and now we're on to a second draft. It's 1:15. It's still over an hour long. So it's just like one thing after another. I also need to clear up the other room and my bathroom because my brother and sister-in-law are coming to stay for a couple of weeks. And bro, it's not looking good. So somehow in between all of this, I need to go find time to clean. I'm going to leave it here for this video. If you have made it this far, drop either one of these emojis in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.